Greetings everyone! Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite cameras of all time, and this is it, the Canon A-1. A famous YouTuber said that it's the only SLR you will need. I beg to differ. What about the Pentax MX or the Canon AE-1? They're fine. I mean, there's no such thing as having too many cameras, but there's a catch with these. Some of you have heard that some Canon A1, when you fire the shutter, they make what they call the squeak. It basically sounds like somebody is sneezing while you're taking a picture. My camera doesn't seem to have this problem. Am I lucky? No, I'm not. I fixed it. I fixed it with the help of some YouTube videos some very talented and competent YouTubers have made. But I've seen something happening. Lots of time people use too much oil. They basically douse the entire camera in WD-40 or something like it, and it's a mess. People are using too much oil. I'm going to show you in this video how to fix this camera very easily and without using too much oil. Let's get cracking. Now let's talk about the tools you need to do this. This is it. It's a basic syringe, and as you can see the tip of the needle is blackened because I heat it up with a flame to shape it like this hook. The second thing you need is some lubricant. I was using some machine oil just like this, and I'm just putting a drop of oil just like that. I'm gonna zoom in. I hope the camera is gonna keep it in focus. Okay, and now I'm gonna put some oil inside my syringe. So I'm holding it here. The tip of the syringe is into the puddle of oil and you can hear it. Okay, that's already too much oil inside of the syringe. Now I'm gonna push the plunger totally. I'm gonna move the paper here and look at that. That's too much oil. Now I'm gonna pull the plunger all the way up. I'm gonna insert this inside the camera and do it quick. You see, there's just a mist of oil, and that's way more than enough to fix the squeal of a Canon AE-1. Plus, if it doesn't work the first time, you can do it again. I kind of overexpose the footage because the camera is blank, and so you want to see what I'm doing. So you basically have to remove this screw, this one, and this one. I'm gonna do this off camera. Now that you removed this bezel, you have one screw left to remove, and this is this small one. It's holding the bayonet, but you don't have to remove all of them. Just this one. Okay. What's interesting is that this little hole in here will give you access to the mechanics of the squeak. Well, what's happening really is that there's a friction wheel, just like in toys back in the day, that dampen the mirror movement, and you're gonna feel it. There. Here it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold my syringe and push it. That's it. And that's enough oil. What you want to do is to fire the shutter a few times. If it's still squeaking, just do it again, but do not use too much oil. Remember, a little dab will do ya, a bigger gab will kill ya. Shoot out to AVE. Anyway, now it's time to put the camera back together, and yeah, that will be it. And there we go. My camera is perfectly fine. I will put the lens back in, and yeah, it's fixed. and I didn't use too much oil. So I hope this video was helpful and that you will fix this awesome piece of equipment that is the Canon A-1. I really like this camera, and so should you. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. As always, thanks for watching and see you next time. Goodbye!